Hello students, greetings from my side, myself Dr. Ruchi Mathur, Department of Mathematics, Jaipur Engineering College and Research Center. Today I am delivering my lecture on partial differential equations from the subject Engineering Mathematics 2. We will study the Lagrange's method of solving the linear partial differential equation of first order. The general form of linear partial differential equation of first order is capital P, which is a function of xyz into small p, plus capital Q, which is a function of xyz into small q, is equals to r. R is again the function of xyz, and this is known as Lagrange's linear partial differential equation. Its general solution is phi uv is equals to 0, where phi is the arbitrary function and u, which is the function of xyz, is equals to c1, and v, which is again a function of xyz, is equals to c2, form a solution of the given equation using the auxiliary equation dx upon capital P is equals to dy upon capital Q is equals to dz upon capital R. Such type of equations can be solved in following two ways. Grouping method. In this case, we take the two terms from the auxiliary equation, say dx upon P is equals to dy upon Q, and find solution in terms of x and y. We can also take dy upon Q is equals to dz upon R, or dx upon P is equals to dz upon R to find the solutions. Second method that we can use here is multipliers method. In this method, a constant or variable multiplier is used in such a way that our auxiliary equation becomes alpha dx upon alpha p is equals to beta dy upon beta q is equals to gamma dz upon gamma r. Here alpha, beta, gamma can be constants and they can be variables. This can be written as alpha dx plus beta dy plus gamma dz upon alpha p plus beta q plus gamma r. And if alpha p and beta q plus gamma r is equals to 0, then this gives alpha dx plus beta dy plus gamma dz is equals to 0. That gives the complete solution after integration. So we have seen that Lagrange's form of partial differential equation is Pp plus Qq is equals to R, which can be solved by using the auxiliary equation dx upon capital P plus dy upon capital Q is equals to dz upon capital R, and two methods can be used. First is grouping method and second is multiplier method. Now I will take one question to represent how we can solve this type of equation. Now comparing the given equation with standard form Pp plus Qq is equals to R, we have capital P is equals to y square plus z square minus x square, capital Q is equals to minus 2xy, and capital R is equals to minus 2xz. The auxiliary equation here is given by dx upon y square plus z square minus x square is equals to dy upon minus 2xy is equals to dz upon minus 2xz. Taking second and third fraction, we have dy upon y is equals to dz upon z, which on integration gives log y is equals to log z plus log c1, which implies y upon z is equals to c1. So here we have found one first solution of this problem, Lagrange's problem. Now for the second solution, we use x, y, z as multipliers. Each fraction in one is x dx plus y dy plus z dz upon the term variable or constant that we are multiplying with the numerator is also multiplied with the denominator. So x into y square plus z square minus x square minus 2x square y minus 2xz square, which gives x dx plus y dy plus z dz upon minus x within bracket x square plus y square plus z square. Therefore we get x dx plus y dy plus z dz upon minus x within bracket y square plus z square plus x square, and now we are equating this term with the third term, that is dz upon minus 2xz. इस टर्म को हम थर्ड टर्म के संग इक्वेट कर रहे हैं, और वी कैन राइट इट एज 2x dx plus 2y dy plus 2z dz upon y square plus z square plus x square is equals to dz upon z. X is eliminated from both sides from the denominator. Integrating we get log x square plus y square plus z square, which is equals to log z plus c2, which gives x square plus y square plus z square is equals to zc2, or x square plus y square plus z square upon z is equals to c2. Therefore, this gives the second solution of our Lagrange's partial differential equation. Now our complete solution becomes a function of x square plus y square plus z square upon z and y upon z is equals to 0. This is the complete solution of the given partial differential equation. Now I am taking another example. Solve x square y minus z into p plus y square z minus x into q is equals to z square x minus y. Now comparing it with the given standard form, pp plus qq is equals to r, we have capital P is equals to x square y minus z, capital Q is equals to y square z minus x, and capital R is equals to z square x minus y. The auxiliary equation is given by dx upon x square y minus z is equals to dy upon y square z minus x and dz upon z square x minus y. Now for the first solution we will take 1 upon x, 1 upon y and 1 upon z as multiplier, and multiplying these terms with each fraction we get dx upon x plus dy, this is dy upon y plus dz upon z upon 0, that is we get